Looks like a beautiful day here in Miami. Man, it is game 3 against these Marlins. We are 2-0 against them so far, and look who's making his major league debut. Luis Madro. I don't know, major league debut for this kid. Facing the Dodgers, not an easy task. And the Marlins need some victories, so he really needs to help his team win this ball game, as the Marlins bullpen has been highly used in this series. As Mookie Betts will be the first batter this kid faces, hitting .307, 21 home runs, and 34 RBIs for Mookie Betts. In yesterday's game, 13-10 final here in Miami. What an interesting game. And what a crazy game, as Mookie Betts is taking strike 1 from Luis. So, the first pitch of his major league career is a strike to Mookie Betts, and now 1-1. Alright, 1-1 to Mookie Betts. Alright, the 1-1 fastball will be hammered, and the first batter, Luis Madro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first batter he faces hits a home run to left field, and Mookie Betts' 22nd home run of the year, and a 1-0 ball game early in this game, and Mookie Betts will make it a 1-0 ball game, and Matt Beatty will step in, hitting .235, playing first base today and taking strike 1. Max Muncy gets the day off. A 1 to Matt Beatty. The 0-1 pitch fouled off, and 0-2. Luis looking for his first strikeout here to Matt Beatty. The 0-2. 1-2, and that's gonna hit him. And not a good start for Luis, because now you gotta face Corey Seager, hitting .320, 20 home runs and 44 RBIs, and then Kyle Seager's on deck. The assignment does not get any easier. Luis Madro. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. 0-1 to the 2020 World Series MVP, NLC, and also the NLCS MVP, as this will be hit to second, throw to short, throw to first for a double play. That's exactly what the starting pitcher needed for the Miami Marlins. Luis Madro. And now that will bring in Kyle Seager, hitting .309. So back-to-back. So the Seager brothers hit back-to-back today. So that's interesting. And taking strike 1. Well, swinging and missing strike 1. Well, 1 and now the 0-1 pitch. 1-1 to Seager. Alright, 1-1 to Kyle Seager. The 1-1 pitch from Luis Madro. Hit the left. This one's carrying. This one's driven deep. And this one is gone. And it's a 2-0 ball game. Kyle Seager hitting his 14th home run of the year. It's been a while since he's had a big fly, so he'll get one right there. And it's a 2-0 ball game. And Kyle Seager's probably feeling pretty good about that swing right there. And now that will bring up Max Muncy, who... Alright, Max Muncy's in this ball. Never mind. Max Muncy's playing. Gavin Lux gets the day off, and Matt Beatty gets to play second. Okay. We're back on track. 0-1 to Max Muncy. 0-2. Luis Madro. Hopefully Madro, or whatever his name is, has been close to striking out a lot of batters in this inning. And then he just doesn't get the job done. The Dodgers, were able to put it in play or get a hit. He's still looking for that first one. The 1-2 to Muncy. 2-2. Muncy working the AB now. Alright, the 2-2 to Muncy will be chopped to first. And that will end the inning, but we do score 2. Thanks to Mookie Betts and Kyle Seager.
No errors and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half.
Alright, Walker Buehler's on the mound. This is his 18th start, 12-1, 1.50 ERA, 114 innings pitched, 65 hits, 15 walks, and 103 strikeouts this year. 123 strikeouts this year for Walker Buehler, and John Birdie will lead the ball game off for the Marlins. Clayton Kershaw got hit around yesterday compared to Dustin May in Game 1, so we got to be careful here with Walker Buehler. Will Smith behind home plate instead of Keibert Ruiz and taking strike one. Oh, 1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 1-1. Oh, 1-1 to John Birdie, and now the 1-1 pitch from Buehler. 1-2. Alright, 1-2 to John Birdie. The 1-2 cutter from Buehler will be fouled off. Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 fastball from Buehler will be high. 2-2. A little bit inside right there. 2-2 from Walker Buehler to John Birdie will strike him out, 1 away here on the bottom of the first. Good start for Buehler, starting this game off with a strikeout with the slider away. And now that'll bring in Miguel Rojas, hitting 271, and the first pitch from Buehler with the cutter will be strike one looking. 1 and now the 0-1 fastball inside from Buehler to Rojas will be 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 knuckle curve. Hit. Buehler will play it on the bounce, throw to first, and 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down here on the bottom of the first for the Marlins. And now that will bring up Brian Anderson, hitting 276, 13 home runs, and 46 RBIs. Alright, first pitch to Anderson will be strike one. Alright, 0-1, and now the 0-1 two-seamer from Buehler will be swung on and missed, strike two. Alright, the 0-2 slider from Walker Buehler will be fouled off. Staying alive is Anderson. The 0-2 fastball now from Buehler high will be high, 1-2. Going back with the same pitch here. 1-2 fastball, a little bit lower inside though. 1-2. Hit the left. This ball is a foul ball. See if we can make the play. Caught at the wall to end the inning.
That ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And stepping in, Chris Taylor is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2 balls and a strike now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Smith is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in this second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball
Alright,
one.
2 straight strikeouts for Luis Magro.
16 homers, 39 driven in.
Pollock fouls that pitch off 1-1. So back-to-back Ks, one on Chris Taylor, one on Will Smith, and that one on Chris Taylor, that's just a really good pitch. And the one against Will Smith, that was just a really crappy AB, but it happens. 1-2 now to Pollock. Hitting 251 as he's going to hit this one to the left. This one might drop, which it will, and that'll be a single with 2 away here in the top of the second for A.J. Pollock. Pollock playing left field today for Trey Turner, so Turner could get the day off, and I think I'll start A.J. Pollock in back-to-back games. Just let him get some starts. Let him know we still, we still need you on the team. You're still a value to this team. And you're a big valuable part, or yeah, something like that. You're a big part of this team, so kind of need you to be competitive in every AB. As this will be hit to third, throw to first to end the top of the second. Still a 2-0 ball game going into the bottom of the second here in Miami. Alright, Teoscar Hernandez will lead off the top, the bottom of the second, hitting 259. First pitch from Walker Buehler will be strike one. Buehler this year is 12-1, looking for that 13th win. In his amazing season of 115 innings now, he does have 1 no-hitter earlier this year. And it was a crazy no-hitter because we had no score going into the bottom of the 9th. Buehler had no hits, and Zach McKinstry, former Dodger, now playing with the Nationals, got a hit to score a run. So it was a walk-off no-hit win for Walker Buehler. And that's probably my favorite part of the season so far. 3-2 to Teoscar Hernandez, and the 3-2 fastball from Walker Buehler will be hit to right. Mookie Betts is back. He'll have enough room and 1 away here in the bottom of the second. And the Marlins are getting some really long flyouts so far in this ball game. And now that'll bring up Corey Dickerson, hitting 285. Hit a home run off of Clayton Kershaw last night on a first pitch fastball. Gotta be careful here if you're Buehler. Strike one. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve will be fouled off. 0-2. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 cutter high from Walker Buehler to Dickerson will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2.
So far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Alright, the 0-2. Slider to Dickerson will be in the dirt. 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 too-soon fastball will be hit to left. Pollock under this one, and 2 away here in the bottom of the second. So 2 away now for Walker Buehler, and now that'll bring in Jorge Alfaro for the Marlins, hitting 181 and hitting 6. So I wonder who's hitting 7th, 8th, and 9th. Obviously the pitcher's hitting 9th, but I wonder who's hitting 7th and 8th for the Marlins, especially having Jorge Alfaro batting 6th. 1-0, and now the slider. 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 fastball from Buehler. 1-2. Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 knuckle curve will be fouled off. Alright, the 1-2 to Jorge Alfaro from Buehler will strike him out to end the second inning. So, good way to strike out, a good way to end the second inning with the fastball for a strikeout from Buehler. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the third. 5 for 9 in the series with 4 home runs. Have a series, Mookie Betts. This is gonna swing at the first one, and that's gonna be a foul ball. 0-1 now to Mookie Betts. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2. Good two-seamer. Yeah, the 0-2 and now the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout, 1 away. Good pitch right there coming, throwing the slider to Mookie Betts, and now that bringing Beatty hit by pitch in this. In his first AB, in the first pitch fouled back and strike 1 to Beatty. I feel like, Matt Beatty, he did really good in that National Series. So far, this is his first start in the series, but he's had a few pitch hit appearances this series, and he's really kind of struggled, so kind of hurts. The 0-2, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that.
All right, 1-2, another 1-2 to Beatty. We'll be outside, 2-2, working the count now. So I don't know if I should throw Matt Beatty into AAA, let him get some work there, or keep on believing in him and hoping that he just heats up out of nowhere, and when I bring him up to pitch hit, he could hit a bomb or something. 3-2. Man, Jacob deGrom has 135 strikeouts. Buehler is 12 behind. Crazy. 3-2. Fouled back. Alright, another 3-2 pitch to Matt Beatty. Will be ball 4, so a good at bat. We'll take it. And now that'll bring up Corey Seager. He's 2 for 9 in the series. 0 for 1 to start this ball game. First pitch, strike 1. Good changeup. Madero. So his name is Madero. As this is hit to left, this will be easily played for the left fielder and 2 away. Madero so far has only given up 2 runs. First inning jitters probably. And so far he's done really good after that. First pitch to Kyle Seager. There goes Beatty, the slide step, pitch in the dirt, and Matt Beatty will have an easy stolen base. So an easy stolen base, 8th stolen base of the year for Matt Beatty. 1-0 to Kyle Seager. Hit a home run in his first AB. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get
1-1.
scoring position, you'd like to knock him in.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard.
2-1. 2-1 to Seager. Hit the center. This one's hammered. This one is not deep enough, and that will end the top of the 3rd. As Harrison will catch it. Oh, Honey Watney.
Looks to get the offense going in the 3rd, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swinginess in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Alright, first pitch Monte Harrison sees. He'll fly out to left, 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. So 1 away, and now that'll bring in Chad Wallach, hitting 194, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs this year. So the Marlins kind of came into this game with a lineup that might be able to get the job done, but very unlikely to, but trying to get the job done. Don't have as good as a depth as the Dodgers, as this will be hit to 3rd. Kyle Seager will field it, throw to 1st, and 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd, and I feel like tonight so far, Luis Madero will step in. First AB in his major league career coming against Walker Buehler. First pitch, high ball 1. Not an easy first AB for him. But I feel like Walker Buehler, with as good as he's, with as good as he looks like he's been pitching, I feel like I'm having a hard time releasing the pitches. I feel like I'm having a kind of a hard time placing them. And the Marlins are getting a lot of contact. So hopefully the second time around, Buehler could, you know, pitch a little bit better. The pitch count's kind of high, as this will be popped up. And a 1-2-3 inning here in the third inning for Walker Buehler, just like all the other ones. 9 up, 9 down for Buehler. Just, I don't feel too good with Buehler tonight, but he's getting the job done so far.
Start of the fourth, upcoming the first. Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
All right, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the fourth, 0 for 1, grounded out in his first AB. Madero's first pitch to Max Muncy will be inside for ball 1. Third and then I'll start voting for first baseman. Freddie Freeman is first in NL All-Star voting for first baseman. After this series here in Miami, we play the D-backs, I think, at home, and then we go to the All-Star break, which will be pretty fun to participate in the Home Run Derby. You know, if there's any Dodgers in it, which I feel like there should be just one. If any of them are gonna make it in Gavin Lux. Maybe Mookie Betts now, but it'd be fun to see if, you know, some of the boys in blue are in it. And I know a lot of the boys in blue are gonna be at the All-Star game, so 3-2 to Muncy, ball 4. CT3's coming up. Chris Taylor 0 for 1. 0 for 2 in this series, getting his first start tonight. First pitch to Chris Taylor, high, ball 1. 0-1 to Chris Taylor. 0-1 pitch from Luis Madero, 1-1. I feel like I've been really struggling lately with Chris Taylor, and I wanna get him going again, because he's a big part of this offense. 1-2. 1-2 to Chris Taylor. The 1-2 pitch will be fouled back. Rockies losing in Arizona. They lost the first game of that series. 1-2 to Taylor. 2-2. And down by 1. And Giants beat the Cardinals. They're on an 8-game winning streak, I think. 2-2, 3-2, or 7. But they've been playing good baseball again. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch to CT3 will be fouled off. Alright, another 3-2 to Taylor. 3-2 to CT3 will be hit up the middle for a base hit. And that will be a single. Max Muncy's on his way to third, and he'll easily be safe. And a good AB right there from CT3. We'll take it, man. That looked like a Chris Taylor AB earlier this season. And that will bring up Will Smith with runners at the corner, no outs for the Marlins. 0 for 1 is Smith. First pitch to Will. Taking strike 1. 0 for 5 in the series is Will Smith. The 0-1 pitch. There goes Taylor. Well, he'll take off. There he goes. 1-1, and CT3 will have an easy stolen base. 13th stolen base of the year for Chris Taylor. AJ Pollock's on deck. 1-1 to Will Smith. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Bullpen starting to warm up for the Marlins. 2-1 to Smith. The 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Good fastball. Alright, 2-2. Pitch to Will Smith. Will be hammered to left. This one's deep. This one ain't gone, but it's deep enough. Actually, it is gone. Will Smith with a 3-run home run. 10th home run of the year for Will Smith. 398 feet, and it's going to be a 5-0 ball game. I didn't think that was gone because the runners weren't able to move on that at all. Just had to wait to see if that was going to be caught, and the ball just kept carrying and carrying. And that's another home run for Will Smith this year. And Luis Maduro just not having a, well, you know, to only give up 5 runs, it ain't too bad in your first start, especially against the Dodgers. But you know, he could have done better, could have done worse, and he's still in this ball game trying to get out of this top of the 4th. 1-1 to Pollock. 1-2. 1 for 1 with a bloop single to left. The 1-2 to AJ Pollock. And a strikeout, good fastball. Darn it, 1 away. Alright, 1 away. Now that I bring up Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 in this ball game. Grounded out to third in his first AB, and now he's gonna hit this one into center, and this will drop for a base hit. So Walker Buehler with a 1-out single to help his own cause, just getting some base hits himself this year. Alright, that'll bring out Don Mattingly. Luis Maduro's day is over. 3 innings and 1/3 for Luis Maduro. And now they'll bring out John Curtis. 5.96 ERA. We've seen him a lot in this series. The first 2 games, and now in this ball game, 1-0. So 3 straight outings, well, 3 straight days for work for John Curtis. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. The 1-0 pitch hit up the middle for a base hit, and Walker Buehler will advance just to second, station to station for the youngster. And now that'll bring up Matt Beatty. Yeah, that'll bring up Matt Beatty. Hitting 235. Got hit by a pitch and walked. Jammed him. This ball will not drop. 2 away. Alright, 2 away. That'll bring up Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this ball game. First pitch from John Curtis. Ball 1. 1-0 to Corey Seager. Alright, the 1-0 pitch. 1-1, good pitch from Curtis. Alright, 1-1 to Corey Seager from John Curtis. Hit down to third. They're the first to end the top of the 4th, but we do score 3 thanks to Will Smith and his 3-run home run. What just got out. Alright, John Birdie will lead off the bottom of the 4th for the Marlins, 0 for 1. First pitch from Walker Buehler will be strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 knuckle curve away from John Birdie from Buehler. We'll strike him out, 1 away. Third strikeout for Buehler. Yeah, that'll bring up Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. First pitch slider from Buehler. Strike 1. Alright, 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball. 0-2. Third 0-2 cutter high to Miguel Rojas will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2 knuckle curve from Buehler will be 1-2. Good eye. Alright, 1-2, and now the fastball inside from Buehler will be hit to left. Easy play for Pollock, and 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th, and now that will bring up Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 and 2 for 9 in the series. First pitch cutter. Fouled off for strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball inside. 0-2. Great placement right there from Walker Buehler. The 0-2 slider away. Will strike him out for the 4th strikeout of the night for Walker Buehler. 4 straight hitless innings for Walker Buehler. Alright, Kyle Seager will lead off the top of the 5th, 1 for 2. First pitch from Curtis will be fouled off, strike 1. A 1-0 the 0-1 pitch to Kyle Seager. 1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Alright, 1-1 to Seager. The 1-1 from Curtis. 2-1.
Fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Alright, 2-1. 3-1 now.
Outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Max Muncy's on deck.
Max Muncy will be next.
The 3-1 to Kyle Seager from Curtis will be in the zone and fouled off, 3-2. Alright, the 3-2 from Kyle Seager to Curtis will be ball 4. So a walk for Seager, and now that'll bring up Max Muncy, 0 for 1 with a walk in this ball game. First pitch will be fouled off, strike 1. That 2-seamer kind of looked like a changeup, and that's why it swung so early. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
That's low, that's a ball.
Alright, 1-1. Pitch from Curtis to Muncy, 1-2. Good fastball.
Ball, 2 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the
Oh,
ball really
1-2.
good. His
The
timing is
1-2
right
from
there.
Curtis to
I expect
Muncy
him to catch something clean.
will be fouled off. Staying alive is Max Muncy. Runner at first and Kyle Seager, the 1-2 will be outside, 2-2. Oh, 2-2 to Muncy. The pitch from Curtis will be hammered, and this one is gone. 7-0 ball game. Max Muncy, second deck. 18th home run of the year, 419 feet.
I guess the pitchers haven't been
For Max Muncy, and that absolutely was blasted, and now that'll bring up Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. First pitch from Curtis to Taylor, strike 1. Taylor 1 for 2 in this game, 1 for 3 in the series. The 0-1 pitch from Curtis. Did he go? 1-1.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Alright, 1-1. The 1-1 to Taylor, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the
Alright,
heart of the plate.
2-1.
But I think when pitchers try to beat
To
teams on
CT3,
that
the
outside
2-1
corner,
pitch from Curtis,
might
2-2.
run a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Alright, the 2-2. 3-2, full count now. And Will Smith is on deck.
Is on deck.
Alright, 3-2 to Taylor. Will be hit down to third, and that will be a foul ball. If that would have gone through, I think Chris Taylor maybe would have had a double. 3-2 now from Curtis to Taylor. Will strike him out to record the first out here in the top of the 5th. First strikeout, and now that'll bring up Will Smith, 1 for 2 in this ball game. Hit a 3-run home run in his last AB. First pitch from Curtis, taking ball 1. Third and NL starting. NL All-Star voting for Smith for catchers. Fouled off, 1-1. Trying to have a good week as Will Smith to become second in All-Star voting or first. 1-1. As this will be hit down to third, Anderson. Throw to Wallach, 2 away. So 2 down here in the top of the 5th. And now that'll bring up A.J. Pollock, is 1 for 2. Alright, first pitch to A.J. Pollock from Curtis will be strike one, outside, high and outside. 0-1 to A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a single. Swung and missing. 0-2, slider in the dirt.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with
Alright,
striking out, so he's
0-2
gonna get
to
his
A.J.
ace
Pollock.
off.
The pitch will strike him. Now back-to-back sliders for A.J. Pollock to strike out, but we do score 2 thanks to Max Muncy and his 2-run blast.
Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney. So that'll bring in
Alright, first pitch to Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 1. Knuckle curve, ball 1.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell
Good eye right there from Teoscar Hernandez. 1-0 and now the fastball. High 2-0, excuse me.
They just have to find a way to
2-0.
piece it together. Maybe pass the baton.
Alright,
get some
2-0
wheels in
cutter
motion, maybe
to
get
Hernandez.
aggressive on the base pass,
2-1.
get somebody on.
2-1 to count.
Alright, 2-1 and now the fastball. Will be inside, 2-2.
Down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Alright, 2-2, now the 2-2 slider will be in the dirt, 3-2.
It's a fine line for
Alright, 3-2, and now the 3-2 two-seam fastball will should be hit down to third. Seager will make the play, throw to first on time, 1 away. Kyle Seager took that ball away from Corey. Probably having a big brother and little brother argument over there. And now that'll bring up Corey Dickerson. First pitch to Dickerson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, ball 1. Flied out to left in his last AB. 2-0. 2-0 to the veteran Dickerson. The cutter, 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 fastball from Buehler. 3-1. Alright, 3-1 to Corey Dickerson. The fastball. 3. Oh! Ball 4 to Corey Dickerson, and now that will bring up Jorge Alfaro. 1 away and a runner on. First pitch from Buehler. Strike 1. 0-1 and now the 0-1 two-seamer. 1-1. 1-1 and now the 1-1 knuckle curve. Hit, double play ball. Beatty to Seager to Muncy to end the 5th inning. So after a walk, Buehler records a double play to get out of that inning. Alright, Walker Buehler will lead off the top of the 6th, 1 for 2. Curtis still out on the mound. First pitch from Curtis. He'll be fouled back, strike 1. One and one now, really high slider right there. Probably slipped out of Curtis's hand. The 1-1 and should be 2-1. Yep. Wow, Buehler held up. 3-1 Rockies in Arizona. 2-1 and now the 2-1 pitch. Will be hit down to third. Anderson. Throw to Wallach and 1 away. So 1 away, now that'll bring up Mookie Betts, 2 for 3. A home run and a single. First pitch from Curtis to Mookie Betts will be fouled back, strike 1. I feel like the Dodgers in this series, we've at least hit over 10 home runs in the series as a team. And it's absolutely crazy. And how good we've been playing against this Marlins ball club. And how this field ain't holding the ball. I feel like this would be a pitcher's ballpark. So that's a strikeout. 2 away here on the top of the 6th. And now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 and 0 for 3 in the series. A walk and hit by pitch. First pitch to Beatty. Fouled back, strike one.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this evening.
Beatty looking to get a base hit here.
Definitely applies to this
1 to Beatty.
If this two-hole hitter can get on,
1-1.
something serious.
A ball and a strike now.
All right, 1-1 to Beatty.
1-1 home. Now a
1-2.
swinging bunt.
All right, 1-2 to Beatty. The pitch from Curtis. 2-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
2 out,
Two balls,
nobody
2
on.
strikes.
All right, 2-2 to Beatty. The pitch from Curtis. 3-2.
That's the ball.
3-2 full count now.
Now Beatty working the count, and Corey Seager's on deck.
I guarantee you something's over the
3-2.
You have to be aggressive.
The pitch from Curtis. Ball 4. Another walk for Beatty. And that will bring up Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in tonight's ball game.
0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so
First
far.
pitch to Corey Seager.
We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3
Ball 1.
hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball
1-0.
works.
93 hits, first on the Dodgers in hits this year. 1-0 to Seager. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Missed in that strike
1-1.
It's crazy that he's first in hits because it doesn't even feel like it. That's how much talent this Dodger team has. 1-1 from Curtis. And this one's gone. 9-0 ball game thanks to Corey Seager. And he changes his 0 for 3 night to a 1 for 4 night with his 21st home run of the year. A 9-0 ball game. And Corey Dickerson hits his 5th home run of the night. The Dodgers hit their 5th home run of the game. And now that would bring up Adam Simber to face Kyle Seager.
They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a home run.
First pitch to Seager. It'll be strike 1.
0-1.
Come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
1 to Seager. The 0-1 from Simber. Outside 1-1. 9th in All-Star voting for third baseman in the NL. Turner 3rd and Seager 9th.
Strike 2 swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right now.
Alright, 1-2. Hit into the shift. And that will end the top of the 6th. But we do score 2 thanks to Corey Seager's 2-run blast.
But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th.
Alright, Monte Harrison will lead off the bottom of the 6th, 0 for 1. First pitch from Buehler. Ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch to Harrison. 1-1. Harrison wailed on that one. 1-1 fastball. 1-2.
He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty
Alright, 1-2 slider away from Buehler. Will strike out Harrison, looking 1 away. 5th strikeout of the night for Walker Buehler. And now that will bring up Chad Wallach. 0 for 1. First pitch cutter. Strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 2-seamer. Hit the left. Pollock with an easy play. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Garrett Cooper. Hit 2 home runs in yesterday's ball game off of Kershaw. Hitting 305 this season. First pitch he sees will be fouled back. Strike 1.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive
1 and now the
player
cutter.
in his hands so far.
0-2.
He's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, over the course of a full season,
Alright,
you're gonna have some
0-2.
bumps.
Slider away from Buehler will
Look on the manager's
strike out Cooper to end the 6th inning. 6th strikeout of the night for Walker Buehler. Alright, Richard Blyer will be the pitcher. Next month he will step in 1 for 2. First pitch, hit right into the shift. Throw to first and one away. So one pitch and one out for the Marlins.
One gone now in the LA seventh, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Now that bring up CT3, 1 for 3 tonight. First pitch from Blyer to Chris Taylor. Hit up the middle. Oh, nope. Easy play for Birdie. 2 away. So 2 away. Now that bring up Will Smith, 1 for 3. So 2 pitches and 2 outs for Richard Blyer. First pitch to Smith. Fouled off, strike 1. Oh, 1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Oh, what? 0-2. According to the Will Smith went on that, but I don't even think he swung. That's a swing. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 to Will Smith from Blyer will be hammered to left. This one's deep. Will Smith with his second home run of the night. And it's a 10-0 ball game here in the top of the 7th. 11th home run of the year, second one of the night for Will Smith. And now that'll bring in Pollock and taking swinging and missing, strike 1. Alright, the 1. Out off 0-2. Alright, 0-2 from Blyer to Pollock will strike him out, cutter inside to end the inning. Alright, John Birdie will be the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch to John Birdie, strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feeling still
1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 slider away from Buehler to John Birdie. Will be fouled. Alright, foul ball. 0-2 and now the 0-2 fastball to Birdie. Will strike him out, looking 1 away. 7 strikeouts for Walker Buehler. And now that'll bring up Miguel Rojas. First pitch fastball from Walker Buehler will be high 1-0. Alright, 1-0 and now the 1-0 knuckle curve to Rojas. 1-1. Alright, 1-1 fastball. 1-2, good pitch. Alright, 1-2 slider from Buehler. Will strike out Rojas, 2 away. 8 strikeouts for Buehler. Alright, 0 for 2 is Anderson, 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch cutter from Buehler, strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 fastball high to Anderson will be popped up. And a 1-2-3 inning for Buehler here in the bottom of the 7th. The Seager will catch that one. Alright, Buehler will lead off the top of the 8th. 1 for 3. First pitch from Blair, ball 1. 1-0 to Buehler. The 1-0 pitch from Blyer. Hit, jammed him 1-1. Alright, 1-1. Pitch to Buehler. Fouled back 1-2. Alright, 1-2. Fastball to Buehler. Fastball to Buehler. Sinker to Buehler.
2 strikes.
I meant to say the 1-2 to Buehler, but I said fastball to Buehler, and it was a sinker. So pretty close. 1-2. Fouled back. Buehler staying alive here, making Richard Blyer throw some pitches. 1-2. Fouled back.
Just hung in there on that one.
Buehler staying alive. Betts and then Beatty due up. 1-2 to Buehler. 2-2. 17,702 fans here in attendance tonight here at Marlins Park. 2-2. Fouled off.
So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Alright, 2-2. Fouled off again. Walker Buehler here with a 10-pitch AB against Richard Blyer. Absolutely crazy. The 2-2 to Walker Buehler will be a strikeout to record the first out here in the top of the 8th. And now that will bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch to Betts. Outside, ball 1. 1-0 to Betts. The 1-0 pitch. Hit down to third, foul ball. 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 from Blyer. Fouled back, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 to Mookie Betts. It'll be fouled off. Alright, 1-2. The pitch from Blyer. 2-2.
Several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, 2-2. Hit down to third. This will not get through. Anderson's throw to Wallach is a bad one. And Mookie Betts will be on first as that's an E5. And now that'll bring up Matt Beatty. Hit by pitch and 2 walks. There's pitch, ball 1. 1-0 to Matt Beatty. Throw over and Betts will get back. So a 10-0 ball game here in the top of the 8th. After yesterday, it was a 13-10 final in Game 2 of the series. 1-0 and now the 1-1 pitch. Well, that will be fouled off to make it 1-1. So an absolutely crazy different game here tonight compared to yesterday's ball game. 1-1 to Beatty. This is hit up the middle and Matt Beatty will get a base hit. And that'll be a single and that will advance Betts to third. Matt Beatty probably happy with that one. Really good ABs tonight. 2 walks, hit by pitch, a fly out to left, and then he finally gets a base hit with the many ABs he's had tonight, and that was a really good swing. And now that'll bring up Corey Seager, who's 1 for 4. First pitch, ball 1.
He's
1-0 to Corey Seager. The 1-0 from Richard Blyer. Hit, fouled off, 1-1. 1-1 to Seager. The pitch. Jammed him. Anderson will get there, 2 away. So 2 away, and now that'll bring up Kyle Seager. 1 for 3. First pitch from Richard Blyer to Kyle Seager. Hit. This will not get through. Wallach will play it on the bounce to end the top of the 8th. Alright, Teoscar Hernandez will lead off the bottom of the 8th for the Marlins, 0 for 2. First pitch from Buehler. Hit to right. And this one is going to be off the wall for a base hit to end the no-hitter here in the bottom of the 8th. And 18th double of the year for Teoscar Hernandez. So the no-hitter will get broken here. And now that'll bring up Corey Dickerson with a runner on at second. Tried to throw that fastball inside, just went middle of the zone, like a lot of Kershaw's yesterday. And Teoscar Hernandez gets a base hit. 1-0 to Dickerson. Hit to center. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. So one away. And now that'll bring in Jorge Alfaro for 2. First pitch to Alfaro. Strike 1. A 1 and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2. 0-2 and now the 0-2 cutter. 1-2. This will probably be Buehler's last inning of work. 1-2. Knuckle curve. Hit and a nice play from Muncy. 2 away. 2 away and now bring in Monte Harrison. First pitch. Knuckle curve. Hit. Beatty will field it. Throw it to first to end the 8th inning. But the Marlins do get a hit tonight off of Buehler, man. I thought I had another no-hitter intact. Well, I thought I'd throw another no-hitter tonight. I was hoping I'd get there. Sadly, I didn't. But it's okay. We're gonna warm up the bullpen, and we're gonna bring out. Man, who has the highest ERA? We're gonna bring out Blake Trinan for the 9th. Let's let him get some work. After giving up a home run in yesterday's ball game, his ERA sure jumped high. Jumped up pretty highly. A 1 to Max Muncy. Yimi Garcia in for the Marlins, former Dodgers pitcher. 0-2. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 pitch to Max Muncy. We'll strike him out, 1 away. Alright, 1 away, and now they'll bring up Chris Taylor, 1 for 4. Alright, first pitch, fouled back, strike 1. Fouled back, 0-2.
One out, nobody on.
Alright, the 0-2. Will it be 1-2? Yep.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Alright, the 1-2. Fouled back. Two and 2.
Well, that's the ball. Laid off on the changeup there.
The 2-2 to Taylor. We'll strike him out. So after tonight's ball game, Walker Buehler will leave the game with 122 innings pitched this year. Not too shabby. First pitch to Smith, ball 1. And I think, so we have Scherzer tomorrow, then Julio, May, and then it'd be a Kershaw game, which I want him to pitch in the All-Star game, so, because he's #1 in All-Star voting for starting pitchers. As this is hit to left center field. This ball is gonna be off the wall. Will Smith will round second, and he's gonna go to third. So a 2-out triple for Will Smith. 4th triple of the year for Will Smith. And now they'll bring up A.J. Pollock. But if I want Clayton Kershaw to pitch at the All-Star game, I'm going to have to start David Price or Tony Gonsolin on Sunday, or in the final game against the D-backs at home. Chad Wallach will lead off the bottom of the 9th. 90 pitches for Buehler. I might as well let him finish this start. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A 1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 0-2. This will be Buehler's last start before the All-Star break. Popped up, and Beatty will catch it. One away here in the bottom of the ninth. Alright, that'll bring in Sierra. Hitting 278 for the Marlins. First pitch fastball, strike one. First AB for Sierra tonight. A 1 and now the 0-1 two-seamer. 0-2. 96th pitch of the night for Walker Buehler. Will be fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
0-2 knuckle curve. Will be outside. 1-2. 1-2, another 1-2 knuckle curve. Will be popped up. Will Smith will catch it. 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now that'll bring up John Birdie, who's 0-3. Alright, first pitch from Buehler will be hit to center, and that will end this ball game as Buehler pitches a 99-pitch outing, a complete game shutout, and he'll take it, man. Bullpen got a rest after yesterday's wild game with Clayton Kershaw on the mound, and then tomorrow we got Max Scherzer. So a really good outing from Walker Buehler. Will Smith had a night with 2 home runs. He should be player of the game. For hitters, he's definitely player of the game. For the player of the game, obviously it's going to Walker Buehler. Let's look at his ERA. Walker Buehler's ERA is a 1.39 now. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the finale here in Miami with Max Scherzer on the mound. See how he does. I might make Will Smith get the day off. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll see y'all in the next one.